Hi, so welcome to BaseConverge. Today we shall be discussing about how to create an online quiz or online exam. Okay, so as a school or academic company or academic industry, all you have to do is that log into your BaseConverge backend, then navigate to assessment, navigate to CBT, and you have to navigate to online quiz, right? Online quiz, online test, online examination, as the case may be, you want to call it. So this session here, you will be able to create an online quiz or online exam for your student or your partakers, as the case may be. So here you will be able to see all the online exams or quiz you have created listed here. You can search any online exam, you can delete, you can edit, you can view results of the partakers you can attend. So let's start from how to add an online exam, how you can create an online exam. So prerequisite to creating an online exam, you have to have created categories in your CBT. You have to have created question bank and add your questions into the question bank. So if you have not watched the video on how to create CBT categories and how to manage question bank, you can reference our video on that. Okay, so let's move on. All you need to do is that once you hit your online quiz in here, so it takes you directly to your online quiz interface. Then by the top right in here, you're going to see an add button. Just hit on it, right? So once you hit on it, it's going to take you down to the interface where you set up your online exam. So mandatory, of course, you have to provide the name of the exam or quiz you want to set up. Then the instruction you want to pass in to your student, you have to provide it there. Then the start date, you have to select the date this exam will be starting, and you have to select the hour and the minutes it's going to be starting. Then also you have to put in the quiz or exam duration. If it is 1 hour, it is so, but it is in minutes, so you have to convert it to minute and put it in here, right? So this session here, this session random questions, if it is checked, means that the question will be displayed to the partaker or the student randomly. It's going to shuffle up the questions for you. So you can have 2-3 students sitting down all together by each sitting side to side to each other. But the question one of one student might be question 10 or question 8 of the second student. Now, if this is checked, this display result, if it is display instant result, if it is checked, immediately the student or the partaker finishes the exam, what's going to happen is that the result is going to display to the student instantly, right? But if it is unchecked, the result will be pending for the student. The student won't be able to view the result until you administer the result. You are going to see how to do that in a short while, right? So once you are done doing your quiz or exam setting, now you need to select the student or partakers that will be attending this particular exam. Then this is where you have your question bank. Don't forget, if you have watched our video on categories, then you will have known that these are the categories that you created when you were creating your CBT category. So we can select SS1 for instance, the questions, all the questions. If you have watched our video on add manage question bank, so the questions that are associated, all the questions are associated to this particular category, SS1 in this case, will be listed in here. So you will now have to push the questions you want to use in this particular exam you are creating, right? You have to push it into your quiz question box, right? This is your question bank. Now let's say for instance I want to push question 1 2 3 4. So immediately once I select those, I want to move into the questions I want to set for this particular exam. So I'm going to hit on this hard button here. So when I hit on, it's going to move those questions. Then the system is going to look at the marks that are attributed to each of these questions, sum them up, and you're going to have a total mark. So with that, you can be tracking your total mark that you want to give to this particular exam. Then at any point in time, you can remove this if you want to. You can move it off. then you can add at any point in time, So then also, if this random question is not selected, means that the questions will be displayed to the students sequentially. So, and which means that the question one will be displayed as it's been arranged in this box. So you can drag the questions to rearrange as you wanted it. But if this random question is selected, so the arrangement or order of arrangement here is going to be insignificant, right? If you get what I'm saying. So that is that. So once you are done, you just need to hit on your save quiz. So once you hit on your save quiz, then it's going to be added in here, right? So you can edit at any point in time by clicking on the edit button. Change in this, you can remove questions, you can add questions, change the time, change the duration, change all sort of before the exam gets started, right? So now let us now look at how you